Finally, I made an update to the Stickman Alpha. I have been overwhelmed by many bugs that is now fixed, and it's pretty stable. Here in the startup dialog, I included the wiki. So at the left side you have the options you can do with open a scene, build a figure, and so on. If you notice in the wiki, there's the focus on the wiki is on the front page, so you have access to tutorials, examples, chat with other Stickman users, and music you can listen to, relaxing music, and you can give me suggestions if it's royalty free. Okay, so let's take a look at Stickman. One you will notice is a very dramatical change in the design. Here I have the new icons for the toolbar, and it's vertical and taking up less space. If you add a figure and select a tool, you will get the moods here at the bottom. If you select matrix tool, for example, you can get up the move scale, flip X and flip I. So if I want to make it bigger, I can do like this, bigger or smaller. Let's say I set a new keyframe here. So I'm making him bigger. I could do this with the camera instead, but just now I will use this as an example, because if I add another keyframe here and I want to loop this sequence, I can click on this button, and now when I play, Stickman will start over, and now it reached the end, so I can set the end here, and notice the improved design on the timeline. It's not two separate timelines now. You can do the same operations with the one timeline with the preview of the figure. Right in this tool there is no preview, but yeah, okay, so you can drag the keyframes by dragging to left or the right and swap them. You can multi-select and copy a sequence. I will turn this off. So I go to a new keyframe and I paste the sequence in. Let's take a look at the control points tool and see how it looks like when you have a preview of what the character does. You see the preview of the pose here. I go to another keyframe, moving the arm, and then I can move the keyframe to adjust it to make the movement faster. And you saw that I can repeat the one action. I can repeat the one action by turning on this button and do something else simultaneously. That makes a powerful new feature in Stickman. If you want to, if you have many figures, let's say I have so many figures that I want to find them quickly, I can assign a color to each figure. So now it's yellow. And you go right click and you click assign color, and then you can change to another color, blue for example. If you add another figure, it will sort them by the rainbow colors. So if I change this to purple, it will get last in the list. And you can also set this color in Elementor. Let's check this out. Here I open up a new figure, and I can go to edit and assign color, and then I can pick a color to identify this one, save it, and then I open up it in Stickman, and it will show up yellow. So if you make if you divide, you can create your own color scheme and make it easier to animate very large scenes. So most of the new features were directly requested by Stickman users. You can, for example, expand the area on the sides. And one thing you might notice is that the feeling of the resolution in the screen is much more. It takes away the gray area that cut the top and the bottom. So if you turn to cinema, you will get the full widescreen feeling as you get when you watch the video. So let's say it's more, I forgot, there are some, you can, let's say I have this figure shape here, and I want to copy this, the head shape, or perhaps the hat. So I find the head matrix here, and then the hat, and I can burp these to make it easier to find, to select. Okay, here I have it, and I can right click and can take copy points, and then I go to the other tool here, which also have a hat. So I select this node, right click and click paste, and now it has the same shape. So you have to do it twice for the border and for the shape. In Elementor, this is especially useful in Elementor because you can paste it as an expression. Let's see. If I paste it, I will get this expression, and you can code with it. For example, a deform expression or something like this. Okay, if you have questions, join us on the chat in Vico. If I'm not there or nobody else is, you can email me. My name is Sven Nielsen, the creator of Stickman Elementor, and thanks for watching this software. I hope you enjoyed it.